Transportation, the difficulty with rural areas, transportation normally not that well. However, the jobs normally are located close by where you can buy a bicycle and ride to work or walk to work. So a lot of people get a bicycle to save money, right, and sell it back at the end of the summer. But if you're in an urban area or suburban, more likely they have an organized transportation system where you can actually buy a monthly bus pass. So try to find out if your area has a monthly bus pass. Average a monthly bus pass is about 50 US and it's unlimited use. So you go to the station, buy it for $50. You can take the bus 10 times for the day swiping that card. Just don't lose it and you're fine, right? So I won't put the 50, I'll put 50 divided by 4 because we're doing the expense based on a weekly expense ratio in comparison to the weekly income of 320. So 50 divided by 4, enter. And then next thing is phone. So for phone, in my first time on the program, I spent like over 1,000 US on phone because back then technology wasn't that up to date, right? Now you guys have WhatsApp, Lime have the deal where you can put credit, send text from over there. Magic Jack you can upload and make calls to the Americans free. So you don't need to spend no money on phone. The most you need, every week you spend a $5 card if you need to and just call. When the card done, you don't make no more call till the following week. Right? Or make them call you. It's best when your relative call you on the hotel house phone because it's not going to really charge you anything. Or you get a phone that can receive calls and it don't really charge you anything. Right? So per week, $5 phone card to just call mommy and tell her what's happening. Or emergency, you can call SWAT with a $5 card. If you're there in emergency and you text us, we'll actually call you back. So you can actually text us a number and we'll call you because we don't know what emergency you might be in during the summer. And it's 24 hours, right? So from there, just put in the formula for the sum for expenses. Let me do it quickly. Oh. We have to create a column for total expenses first. Press Ctrl. Insert a column. Just plug in equals sum. $337, and then spending money would be equal minus, oh sorry, oh perfect. I wanted a negative figure because what I wanted to show you guys, if you guys don't consider the program fee that you spend going on the program, you'll feel you're making money but you don't really make any money. So you need to assess the job realistically. Because when you assess a job and see that negative figure, then you will have to ask yourself, do I want to go on this job? Do I have a credit union that have a payback? So this job wouldn't be for me because I need to pay back plus the interest. And we don't encourage you going and borrowing to pay your program because anything can happen. And then you'll have to pressure the office saying that you never make the money and you owe credit union. They might call you and all of that. Right? So for the job description like this, what you need to additionally look for, look if it has possibility for second jobs in the area. Right? Because with the second job, then you need to aggressively go like my friend and try and make sure you get that second job based on the budget you want. Or if you're there, the boss might ask you, you can clean the floor in there for me, please. And it never depends on a job description for clean the floor. But you just say, no problem, you just go clean the floor. Right? You clean the floor at your yard. What time you even clean the floor at your workplace? The boss might watch you and say, you know, so this guy, him always working good, him easy to talk to and him manageable. You want to come in tomorrow in the day off? And you get to go in, you get an extra hours there, so. And by far, you start making more money, you start seeing where your money accumulates up. Right? Positive and attitude. I have no problem with my friend who confronted the boss. Because if you see somebody taking advantage of you, where him asking you to clean the floor, and you see probably some Romanian white girls where I'm not asking them to clean the floor, then there's a problem. That's racism. So you need to contact the office immediately, let us know what's happening, and we'll try to have CCI confront that supervisor that's doing that. But try to go with a positive attitude, try to portray that positive attitude, because at the end of the day, this figure is where it all matters. You know your budget, whether you want to just go enjoy with cultural exchange, or whether you have 2,000 US that you'll have to send back to mommy, or whether you want to make an extra $100 a week to buy a laptop at the end of the summer to come back for school. So this is very crucial when you're selecting a job. Don't make it surprise you. Do the maths before you send in a request for a job. Alright?